Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a bonus stream. Edge of Sanity, 2D survival horror, with yours truly, Mr. Mike. I did three little playthroughs of this game and died, realizing I learned a lot of things, and now I'm gonna go back to the game and restart from the beginning. You know what? Master volume. Turn it down a little bit like this. There we go. So we're streaming on YouTube and X tonight. I'm trying to turn my X and YouTube into something a little bit more engaging and entertaining, with podcasting, with Warcraft, with different gameplay. This is something completely different. And some social media growth videos, which I'm going to do one on Blue Sky soon. I find that very interesting. I lost over 1,000+ followers on X because a lot of people jumped to Blue Sky, but you could be on both platforms. It's fine. So when I have some time, I'm going to do that. It's not going to be long, but it's going to be interesting if you're into that X2 X growth stuff. So let's see if it loads up. There we go. Nice. If you have any questions about the game or anything I do particularly and you want to know, don't be shy. And please, if you're watching on X, chat. You're very capable of chatting. I can't type to you through my OBS. I can't type through my app, but I could just answer your questions like this, which is more engaging. But there's also people watching on YouTube. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, please subscribe to YouTube. It's free. Just like following on X is free. And as is everything, as you accumulate people, you kind of grow, and then you could do something with it. So that's where we're at now. And we're going to get into some gameplay. So I learned a couple things playing Edge of Sanity. It's 2D survivor horror. Lots of dialogue, story. We didn't get too far because we died in the third walkthrough after like 3 hours of total gameplay. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. You find people to help you do things. Sorry, I've had a bit of a sore throat this week. And the best thing to do sometimes is to let them die in the game so you have enough supplies to move on. Oh my lord. Coughing up. I got some good coffee though. So we're going to start a new game. Normal is you can save and load the game anytime you want in the camp. Also, the game will be make automatic saves at the beginning of the day in the camp. The game only saves automatically at the beginning of every day in the camp. You have to live with your consequences of your actions. I did this last time and still died. I kind of want to try this. The IRONMAN. Alaska. Sometime around 1960, 1970. If it's too loud, you let me know. So I've learned some of the buttons already. We got a scavenge.
Back at the post already. Don't even remember getting here. After hundreds of runs, it all blurs together anyway. No shame being on autopilot from time to time.
Really? No. Pick up the lantern. You can run out of fuel for your lantern. You can act.
Damn blizzard. I can't see anything. I better turn on the lamp.
And you can use it with E. You will run out of it. You got to find gas to constantly refuel it. Which you don't really need right now. Prism's the organization.
Prism. Always watching. Even our little supply outpost in the middle of nowhere.
And they're up to no good. Nefarious things.
Finally. Always feels like an eternity. That's Alaska for you. Days drag here, even if they're short. I'm tired. I need my bed. And I'm tired. I need my bed. And now...
He's tired, alright?
Look who's back. Thought you'd be stuck in HQ enjoying central heating.
Last I checked, I still work here, old man.
Not since a month ago, you don't. They transferred you.
Transferred? What are you on about? I finished my run and got back here, I think.
You could have checked in or at least let me know then. None of the pencil pushers sent me a memo.
Hey, Innovator. To be honest, I'm more of an RTS type of person and into like strategy games. So this is new for me.
Maybe they did, but it got lost on the way. You know, we're the only damn reliable people out here.
I think it's a good story driven. It's low key. You don't have to move your fingers too much, but it's a puzzle. It's a horror survival puzzle.
Or they're just too busy babysitting the eggheads. I heard there's issues in one of the labs again.
You tried Starship Command earlier for $2 on GG.deals. That's amazing. And there's my sister watching. Oh, of course, but you can't go wrong. How can you go wrong for a game on sale like that? Like, I'd rather spend $50 on a bunch of games on sale and play 1 out of 10 of them than spend $50 on one game and not like it, you know?
It never ends. What did they do this time?
Like I know. The damn radio's on the fritz. Couldn't make head or tails of it. Something about security breach? Could be just the usual corporate song and dance to prove who's worth keeping on the payroll.
Oh, great. Hope they keep the audit to the offices in HQ. Can't we just work in peace, damn it?
Hey, don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it.
Well, I better get back to work. And you better get
yeah.
some rest.
Alien
Your bunk's still
Isolation.
free,
Nice
and
graphics.
they never sent me a replacement.
Thanks.
But this is fun,
Let's
low-key.
talk later. A good night's sleep will clear my head.
Like, this is more for exactly what I'm doing. Engaging. Talking to people. Hey, how are you? Where are you dropping in from? Yeah, you have to keep track of the dialogue.
What is this place?
But I'm keeping track of it for people to do the story with. I could zip through the beginning. I've already died once. But I'm restarting.
You are such a weak frame. Pitiful.
Pitiful.
I don't need a monster shit-talking me in my dreams, man. Your delusions will soon end. It is amusing that you think you could best me. Your deceptions only work on yourself. You think yourself so clever, yet every time your scheming is for naught. Hide, if you like. But in the end, your role is to serve as my prey. My plaything.
It's a die and once restart a whole game. No, I just there's consequences to your actions. So at some point, you just completely die and you kind of restart. But you could die several times. You're from Hammond, Indiana, fixing to head back to Arkansas come Monday. That's cool. I'm playing Edge of Sanity. It's a 2D survival game. We're streaming on YouTube and X. I normally stream on Twitch, but I'm deciding to do some X streaming here and there. But YouTube is preferably where we want to send everybody. But, you know, we will gauge with people on X because why not?
Brother, I think you got the wrong guy.
Pathetic. Your deflections, your distractions won't protect you for much longer. Don't you feel your hunter's breath on your neck?
This looks like him, by the way. I'm not sure.
What are you on about? Enough. Time to wake up.
Time to wake up. I don't know why I couldn't comment on web browser on my cell phone at Next. I switched from web on PC. Yeah, I think there's some technical difficulties on the browser on the web on your app on your cell phone, but on the PC it works. But I think through the app on your cell phone it should work.
Oh, the power's out again. Of course it is. I better check the fuse box. Oh, Frank's gone. Wonder what he's up to.
Wonder what he's up to indeed. I think I have to go in here. Refuse box. Need electrical fuse. Yeah. Fuse box. Empty. Electrical fuse. Oh, empty. Like right now it's really dark. I don't need to use this right now. I'm gonna save my gas. Put in the fuse. There we go. So Prism is some kind of organization that seems like they've been doing some kind of experiments, and the experiment got out. I think kind of like the Resident Evil idea of things. Very sus indeed.
Oh, this radio is an old piece of junk. Frequency's way out of sync and needs tuning. Might as well do it now. Then check in with HQ about the blizzard and report our electrical problem.
Gotta find the right frequency.
All employees must immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill.
Oh, did you?
Repeat,
Where?
This is not a drill. There's been a security breach
Whereabouts?
at the main site.
What the hell?
The security codes reset to 172. I repeat,
172.
the security to 172.
I've had a cold for a couple days. Ah, yeah, Saint Laurent, yeah. Yeah, I gotta run for my life. Oh my god. Gotta run.
That was close.
Close.
What was that thing?
What was it? A trusty little lantern. Find a way out of the cave. Now I'm like hallucinating. He's been drinking too much. Interacting with the environment can cause you to gain or lose stress points. If you accumulate enough stress points, you will gain trauma perk, which can have either negative or positive consequences. So, I didn't figure out the positive consequences yet, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, some gas here. You can use the gas just found to refill your lantern, which was fine. So, and this is my inventory. That's what we have. No problemo. And so we got to find a way out of the cave, which we did.
Sweet mother of Jesus. This ain't good.
Oh, it doesn't look good. This kind of looks like something out of Diablo 3.
Someone there? I need help.
No, it's definitely Frank. Frank. Yeah, it does, eh?
Thank God it's you.
Well, obviously. You expecting someone else?
I thought I saw... never mind. My leg's messed up. I'm gonna need some help.
Is he really? Why did he trek off on his own?
You'll have to guide me through it. You're the better medic.
Got some alcohol, so... if you get some local herbs, we could improvise a med kit.
I'll see what I can do.
So, new crafting recipe. And you need alcohol and a herb. Perfect. Pick up the alcohol. Let's go find a herb. in the box of all places. Maybe it would be found somewhere. Well, I guess it's snowing, but need the med kit. Crafting. Let's craft the med kit. Done.
Great, that should help. Give me a moment and I'm good to go. Remember the old camp nearby? Should be good enough to rest for the night.
There we go. Dun 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 dun. Phantom sight. One open one eye, close the other, and keep the third squinting. Enough to keep the horrors out. If you only knew which eye is which, you'll see the things that may or may not be real. All right. These are all stations. This is a map. We're talking to
Weather's gonna
Frank.
shift soon. We can't stay here, but we won't get far without supplies. Got a research camp close by. We might scrounge some supplies there and try to contact HQ. Bring back anything useful, but be careful. I marked the location of the research site on the map.
All right. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'll be back in a jiffy. So we got to go here. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. And the creatures and the monsters. I'm kidding about the balls.
Jeez, shut up. Looks like they left in a hurry. What was that?
What was that indeed?
Oh, the alarm locked down the door.
Dun dun dun. Small rock. Okay, I got it loaded up. I got 4 of them. What was the code? We didn't see a code for this, eh? Oh my god. I think I just lost all my stones. No, but it doesn't work on the locker. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta read the... maybe I gotta read the journal. No, these are... getting in shouldn't be too hard. Codes to our lockers always begin with the room number and the end of the employee ID. Always talk to you soon. Everyone's on the edge lately. Okay, so I didn't notice this time. Is that the code for this one is the room number, the end of the ID. Which we don't know. You think it's 37? Let's go out and come back in. Wait, 2. Maybe it's 237. Let's go try 237. Unless there's a note here I'm missing. You think so? I'll try both. Ah, I did it. What did I get? As the name suggests, this trap is meant for the big game. Oh, that's cool. I didn't get that last time, so I guess I'll keep it equipped. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I completely skipped this last time. I had no idea. I gotta pay more attention to the surroundings.
Oh, the alarm locked down the door.
Oh my god. The door. Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun.
can't see anything here.
See what the radio tune is.
All employees must immediately report to the nearest evacuation point.
9:35 on the
This is not a
clock.
drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. There's been a security breach at the main site.
Okay.
An automated message.
We'll keep that in mind.
Figures. If corporate had their way, they'd replace all of us with machines. Hey, is anyone on this frequency?
This frequency is reserved for Prism employees. Vacate the channel if you are not associated with Prism.
Oh, finally, a human.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm with Prism and I want to report...
All employees have been to their designated evacuation points. Additional information will provided as required upon arrival.
There's no time for that. The whole place went to hell.
Apparently.
Just run! The boss! That stone! That stone!
Listen to me. We can't get to our damn evacuation point. Oh, useless, cheap trash. It just cut off. I guess we're on our own.
We're on our own. Nothing here. Empty. Read journals. Lost letter. Day 1 arrived at the site. Weather suboptimal. Set up field lab. Miners remain unsuspecting. Assigned Barry to liaise with them about official research. Day 6, no visible changes. Day 14, still no visible changes. Natural shielding properties within the mine. Will send Joshua and others to inspect. Day 23, no changes recorded. Let Philip know that we need some doctors in one of the rotations. Day 3B, blah, 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 blah. Exposure to composure for sure. Azure next trails off a series of scrambles. So everyone's losing their mind.
Wonder who or what triggered it.
All right, we got a new crafting recipe too. It's not coffee, but as a pick-me-up. It's like a drink. Right? Water and medicinal herbs. Time on the clock. Different time, yeah. It's a different time. Okay. So we did that. I guess we go out.
Looks like they left in a hurry. I should check the storage room before I leave.
Oh, the storage room.
Scraps. Not much of use here. What good is a resupply outpost if Prism doesn't resupply it?
Bastards. Water flask. Food rations. And a card. Find a way out and return to camp. Alright. Shall we? Shall we leave? By the way, once this is done, where we stop playing this, if you guys want to go walk through it again and watch it, it will be saved on YouTube. X doesn't really allow you to rewatch the VODs after a while.
Sounded like one of those monsters.
Disappears.
Came from way beyond the camp, though. Well, now I have to find another way out.
It's scary. Saving my lantern. Anything else there? Dead creature. We're probably going to run into Frank at some point. Oh, there's blood.
This leads back to camp, but I should check if the mine entrance is closed off.
That's what I'm going to do. Some monsters are too strong to take on in a straight fight, especially without any weapon. You could try to sneak past them, trap them, or stun them with a direct stone to the head. Yeah, well, I don't really have... I'm hiding. Kind of looks like my neighbor. Oh, we got 2 small rocks. Perfect. Empty. Number 2 is better. So they killed a bunch of stuff here.
Karma, you little creeps. Tunnel's closed off, but I can try the door over there. Subject 56, Batch D. Third administration rejected. Further procedures canceled.
Last time I tried to save him. This time I'm not going to.
No! Please! No more! I can't take any more! Wait. You aren't one of them, are you?
Them? Do you mean the monsters?
The monsters! They chained me, and they gave me strange things to drink! Then they blinded me with lights and poked me with needles over and over and over again!
seems we're talking about different kinds of monsters.
What does it matter? You gotta help me. You gotta get me out of here. The key is by the table. I don't want to die in here. The monsters will come back, and then please, please don't let them hurt me again.
No dice. Nothing personal, but
I'm gonna
you
leave
look
him.
sick, and I don't know what's going on here.
I'm gonna keep that key. I don't know if I need it. I'm gonna close the door. Last time, nothing really happened, but like, I didn't get the key. I wasted the key on him. Why won't let me switch?
You came back. For a moment, I thought... Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. Do you have the key?
That didn't happen to me last time. So I ended up with all the stuff I got nothing. Oh my lord. And then you gotta go back. But wait. I have nothing. Do I go back to where I died? Let's go check where I died. Check back to the research and find some resources. Oh, I have to redo the level. Oh my lord. I have to redo the whole level again. And now we're on day 2. Presumably, that's what it said. I think it takes 3 stones to kill those things, too. I wasted all my stones earlier. Not a lot of complex mechanics, but it's like decision making. You really gotta make sure you make the right choices.
Jeez, shut up! Looks like they left in a hurry.
Oh, I have to do it all over again. Yeah. Alright.
What was that?
What was that? Right, it's locked down.
Oh, the alarm
All
went
right.
down the door.
Small rocks. All right. He almost got me, but he didn't this time. Dun, dun,
I
dun.
can't see anything here.
All employees must immediately this freak. All
There's no...
just run.
Listen. Oh,
Just run.
Wonder who...
Turn the alarm off.
Scraps. Oh, what?
I'll jump through all the conversations because we did them already. What was this? Actually, I didn't even notice that. Somebody's hands there. Find the mine entrance to gather additional resources. Yeah. Find a way out and return to camp, which we're going to do now. We're going to go to the mine. We're not going to die this time. I have 3 stones. How do we cycle through? I did that before. I wasn't doing it. I guess I panicked.
Sounded like one of those monsters. Came from way beyond the camp, though. Well, now I have to find another way out.
Indeed. Indeed. Let's try to kill that thing first. I wonder if I can lure him into the trap.
This leads back to camp, but I should check if the mine entrance is closed off.
Did it. Okay. So I lost some light, but that's fine. The trapped work. He's dead. Dead. Now we get that key and keep it. They don't come back to life. Extra rocks. Nada. Let's go.
Subject.
Let's go get...
No! Please! No, no! Then they blinded me with...
You're saying...
What does it matter? The key is by the table.
No dice.
I'm gonna keep the key. I killed the monster. Now we'll return to camp. Too bad I can't reuse the trap. Alright, we did it without dying. And we came back with all kinds of goodies. Look at that.
While you were away, I had a look around. Didn't get far because of the damn leg. And I found some other people's tracks. They might still be in the area. If you rescue them, we can help each other. People gotta stick together. We could set out on our own now, but if we leave them behind, it might be more difficult for us down the road. Besides, I'm not comfortable leaving others behind. Are you?
I'll look for them.
Before going on expedition, remember to visit the storage and leave items behind that you don't need. Well, water station. Station. This, I don't know what that is. Energy, fuse, something. We need wood, we need metal. Without it, gas won't work, so we're going to need that. So we're going to keep it. I know we're going to need it. The stations are not repaired. Fine. Let's go to the map. Okay, we can go here. Possible survivor location. I think we went in here the last time. Let's start there. We got 5 stones.
Oh, great.
Another way in. Another way in. It's too bad you can't like run, move a little bit faster. I think there's something here. No, there's nothing here. More stones. All right. I'm already doing better. I can't get this flare no matter how hard I try. Not worth it. Anything here? I don't think so. No. 7 stones. All right.
Field Lab 1. Huh. This is my first time here.
Field Lab 1. All right. The Bio Lab. An access card. Empty.
What was that?
What was that indeed? Local herbs. That's a bio lab. Let's go check some stuff first. Nothing. If you guys are joining me and doing some Edge of Sanity 2D survival horror on YouTube and X. Any questions? You want to chat it up? Feel free. What was that? Half-baked. Muted it halfway, left to rot. Killing them is a mercy. Okay. Prison, possible survivors. Ooh, medkit.
Power's on the fritz.
Throw flares. Yeah, we can. And you're supposed to throw your flare immediately. Now I lost everything. Okay, well, we didn't lose this stuff. Cool. Very interesting. Well, I'm getting a better idea what to do in terms of checking my messages. Of getting a better idea what to do. And it seems like the Iron Man's a little bit more harder. Why does my camera look like... Oh, it's because my chair is much lower. It's supposed to be a bit higher. There you go. You really have to know what you'd be doing before you do it. And you got to do it right away. So if I needed one flare there, it would have been fine. And I wasted all my stones. So definitely not something you should be doing. Having said that. No. How do we save now? Did it auto-save? No, I want to save. How do we save? Oh, we have to go to sleep. I got you. I can't go to sleep yet. You can't see the rest of it now. So, Edge of Sanity. There's a couple of videos of me playing, getting a little bit further on YouTube. This one was there now. So if you're on YouTube, or if you want to subscribe to YouTube, that's much appreciated, Mr. Mike MTL. And I'll do short runs of this every so often, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. And we're going to try to progress a little bit, that I have a better understanding what the game we're supposed to do. So it's a puzzle, too, like survival horror. I have another game called Conscript, and it's like zombie survival, 2D, more pixelated. I want to try that one evening. And obviously I play Warcraft 3 Reforged. And any other suggestions are really welcome. Kind of open to changing and diversifying a little bit, but there's that. On the YouTube channel, we were doing wrong answers only originally when that was supposed to be what I was doing with a friend of mine. They're gonna get back to that. We have some of them that did, some shorts that did 10,000 views and 9,000 and 8,000, and we haven't kept up with that. But we have some ideas for wrong answers only, which will be a section. I'm gonna do some social media growth videos in one section, gaming, Warcraft, this. I got my personal podcast, the Mr. Mike Show, and Call to Arms podcast with people from the Warcraft 3 community. So that's another thing. So I'm doing a lot of different things. If you guys want to follow me on X, on Blue Sky, on Instagram, on TikTok, it's Mr. Mike MTL. It's the same name everywhere. My YouTube is Mr. Mike MTL, so you guys can find me there. Appreciate it if you could follow, subscribe. I try to follow everybody back as quickly and as often as possible. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Edge of Sanity tonight. It's a short one. When I do it, it says Call to Arms tonight with Norchakar, but we already did that. That's gone. Oh, it's gone. Hey, Garrett. Yeah, follow Mr. Mike. Well, there's 167 people here on X watching. And we had Innovator. We had a couple people talk. We had Mandaruth talk. I said that right. My sister's on YouTube. There's a bunch of you on here. And, I don't discriminate. Political spectrum or what you identify as or whatever. Just come here, chat it up, talk about anything you want, play games. Pretty easygoing. And would do, like, X is great for streaming, and I'm doing it to kind of reach out to my followers that do follow me, because now it's, Even though we lost a bunch recently from everybody jumping ship, we're still at like 45,000 plus. And I do a lot of different things. I even have poetry published on Amazon, a couple of books and stuff like that. But I'm trying to reach out to people and chat and engage and those type of things. So, but the best place if you want to help grow is, follow on X, follow YouTube, and I'm on Twitch a lot. So if you want to join me on Twitch, Mr. Mike MTL is also there. I do Warcraft stuff. I might even jump on there in a little bit or a little bit later tonight. Maybe later tonight. It might be like after 9:30 or something. I'm going to take a little break. I was doing some renovations all day today, and I'm going to go maybe grab a small bite to eat because I haven't eaten yet since I haven't eaten in the last 6 hours. I'm going to grab something. But Garrett's a standalone guy here who's always, that's the wrong thing I want to say. He's a staple on my X and YouTube. He's always around. Garrett's a great guy, and nice to see Innovator come in, chat on X. I don't really stream Twitch and X at the same time. It's kind of like maybe I'll do some Warcraft on X a little bit, but the Mr. Mike show is on X and on YouTube. I was debating whether to stop this and then do an episode of the Mr. Mike show and talk about the Mike Tyson Logan Paul show, the fight. I thought about it. I could just jump into it right now and just crop this, and we could do that. But then the edge of sanity would fall into that, so we won't do that. But appreciate everybody coming in. And I will see everybody next time. Thanks for hanging out, and thanks for engaging.